Hi viewers, today let's bake some cake, eggless cake with all the ingredients at home. For this, let's grease the tin with oil and keep it aside. Next, for the eggless cake we need curd, milk, sugar, maida and baking soda, not baking powder, it is soda what we use it at home. Okay, so first see, whatever cup you take, see I have measuring cups, so I am using them. If you don't have measuring cups, no problem. Any one cup you take, in that 1/4 cup curd, add 1/4 cup curd, and whatever measurement you are taking, that measurement sugar. You need not powder the sugar, let it be in granules. If the granules are big, don't take full measurement of the cup, just take little less. See, I have taken little less. Okay, and one-eighth cup oil. 1/8 cup oil. Once again I repeat, 1/4 cup curd, 1 cup sugar, less than 1 cup sugar, and 1/8 cup oil. So today I am baking vanilla sponge, so vanilla essence, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now we have to whisk this thoroughly so that they all mix very well. And one more point I would like to tell you people, all the ingredients should be at room temperature. Never use curd which is in fridge, and you can also use curd which is 1 or 2 days old. That would be very nice. Can you see? All the ingredients are getting mixed very well. You need not worry that sugar should melt. Need not melt the sugar. Just go on mixing them thoroughly. See, the cup I have used for the measurement here is, I have taken half cup measurement here, measuring cups. But whichever cup you use, that measurement. This half cup measurement of sugar I had taken, little less. The same measurement, half cup, I am going to use maida. We will sieve it. We will sieve it. See, I am taking bit more, not to the level, little more than the cup, because the sugar is granulated. If we take exactly the measurement, it will be more sweet. So now add teaspoon of baking soda, what you use in your regular cooking, and sieve all the ingredients into it. Now after sieving, just mix them properly. For this all you don't need a beater. Whisker like this is enough. Now can you see the ingredients are mixed thoroughly? Now at this point, go on adding milk. Mix it well. Add milk. How much required? I have taken 1/4 cup of the milk. Just incorporate the milk. See, the ingredients are mixed thoroughly, and this consistency is must. Okay, now the batter is ready. We have already greased our tin and kept. Pour this batter into the tin. give it like that, so that any air bubbles, they are locked inside, it comes out. Now for those who don't have the facility of oven, make this setup on your stove. Use thick kadai, okay, and heat the kadai for at least 10 minutes and place the batter on the stand like that, and now bake it on the low medium flame for 35 minutes. Close the lid and 35 minutes. Check it later with a skewer. If it comes out clean, your cake is baked. For those who are using oven, preheat your oven for 180 degrees and then bake it for 35 minutes. 35 minutes and your cake will be done. Preheat the oven at 180 degrees. See, the oven is preheated. Now we will put our tin inside and bake it for 35 minutes. Let's wait. We'll check after 35 minutes. Check it with the skewer. See, it has come out clean. Our cake is done. See, it's nice and spongy. Okay, I'll let it cool for 1 hour. Then you can unmold it from the tin and use it. After 1 hour, you can just run the knife like this around the tin. The knife nicely like that, and just tilt it out of your. Can you see how smooth and spongy our cake is? Can you see? Spongy. How spongy it is. Your cake is ready.